Blessed good evening to one and all. I'm going to start my video off of Sharon Moravian Church. Once again, starting from by the Sharon Primary School, which is just behind the church. Sharon Primary School is where our Member of Parliament for St. Thomas, Cynthia Ford, had her cutting of teeth, as the old people would say, in teaching here at Sharon Primary School. She started it in her late teens from 1969 until she retired from teaching in 1994. So behind here now will be all Sharon. Before it has all Sharon and Melrose and Arthur Seat area, that part of St. Thomas and the back of Jackson, all behind here. Sharon is a beautiful country church here in the center of the island in the parish of St. Thomas. Just 1 minute away from the Warrens area. So this is the Sharon churchyard again. The grave of Stephanie Lucas Eiffel and Grafton A. Lewis. So I'm in the countryside, in the parish of St. Thomas. Grave of Andrew Allen and Yvonne Anita Allen. Eunice Applewick and Harold Carrington and Michael Beaumont Lewis. Vermont Lashley, back of the Sharon Primary School. John Marshall, the Marshall family grave here. So Sharon Church dates back to 1799. To me, it has a medieval look, like one of those churches in the Dark Ages, back in those days. So looking back at Sharon Moravian Church, the King family grave here, Teresa Ann King, or the King family grave over here. So this is Dustine. So this church was built by the slaves in 1799, destroyed by the hurricane of 1830, and rebuilt and rededicated in between 1832 and 1833. This is The vicarage where the priest lives. And this is the Duncan Seymour Educational Center, which is the church hall, the church rectory. So this is one of the historic churches in Barbados, situated at Jackson, St. Thomas. Here in the heart of Barbados. So back onto the road side now. Here in the park, here along Jackson Main Road. This road will lead you back to St. Thomas. Further up in St. Thomas, by the Harrison's Cave, Richmond Hall, and the Lester Vaughan School. Secondary school is just around the corner. From here, the Lester Vaughan Secondary School is just around the corner. This way back to Warren's and back to Jackson. St. Michael part of Jackson. Jackson borders St. Thomas and St. Michael. On the border of the two communities, St. Michael and St. Thomas. Two parishes. Today's a rainy day as well. Have a blessed evening. Night is now approaching, so I will close off this video. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed evening.